Very good evening, everybody. A privilege for us too. Manchester City have sparkled and moved top of Group A, at least for an hour or two. Now PSG seek to dislodge them. PSG certainly sparkled here in the City of Light against City on match day. In defence, Hakimi, Marquinhos and Nuno Mendes all return after a narrow win here over Angers on Friday. Idrissa Gueye comes into midfield and Julian Draxler is the pick up front with Messi. And 8th in the Bundesliga, 8 points adrift of Bayern. Not
goals this season, PSG as well.
And Angelino's corner had to back off him. The help arrived and, well, I'll put it like this, another player arriving on the shoulder rather than Konrad Laimer might have finished this off, and Navas somehow scrambles it clear.
And I have to say it's a poor pass from Nkunku in the end.
Verratti. Kimpembe had to stretch. It's well won back by Leipzig. Nuno Mendes at pace on the outside.
Well, just that first touch from Messi, flicking the ball around the opponent.
Quite often, actually. Verratti doing his thing. He's in at PSG, scored against Barcelona. And that's straightforward enough for Navas, but twice over, it comes back off his gloves. The header by Andre Silva was the first one.
Well, it's
lost. Draxler got to it and did very well to get to it. Couldn't get over the top of it, though.
Oh, he'd be really disappointed that he hasn't kept that down off the outside of his right boot. Good diagonal ball.
7 left backs in this extremely large squad, and I suppose quickly, and Leipzig hopelessly exposed here, and maybe they'll be punished for it with him. Oh yes, they're most certainly punished. What a finish by Mbappe.
Paul, they're asking the question about the challenge that Lionel Messi made right on his own 18-yard line, just on the edge of the box. They regain possession, PSG, and swift. We know what the expected result is, and that's it.
In the space on the outside for Mukiele. Navas, they got something on it, and Nkunku tried to thread it in there. On we go for the moment. Mbappe writhing on the ground.
Well, he was flat and open you up in this manner.
Messi back to Mbappe and back again. Simikan got just enough on it. Steps away from it, and Nkunku. And over the top of the crossbar in the end.
Marquinhos is the one that hooks it away.
Kimpembe, not clear. Andre Silva, oh, it's off the outside of the post. There's a brilliant strike. And Navas wasn't getting to that one.
Just the direction. It's a good header from Nkunku to find his fellow striker. Pick up Mbappe any opportunity when the ball's played forward.
Somebody has to pick up Angelino. Andre Silva's going to knock that one in, and they are level this time. Andre Silva gets an enormously important goal in his career for his new club at Leipzig, and they make it 1-1 here. Now it's Nuno Mendes into the box. Good piece of covering by Orban.
Fantastic.
Nuno Mendes on the outside, going infield. Messi's most noteworthy contributions tonight have been defending.
He's been recuperating the ball for his team, which
wasn't a great first touch, but he battled away for something, and he got a free kick out of it. Maybe a shade fortuitous, and a yellow card as well.
PSG's attack.
Floated in there by Messi. Reverses it to Mbappe. That's a great block. It was tonight, and might again here with Nkunku. The first touch killed the ball. He's found some space. Oh, what a goal it would have been. And he's got the knack against PSG, hasn't he? Not far away this time either.
Paul, an example of Leipzig.
Now Messi. Deflection, corner. But better from PSG.
Well, as soon as he picks that ball up on the right to their strengths. Deserve to be level at this point.
And Andre Silva gets his free kick, maintain the intensity. Draxler did start well, and he's finding Mbappe at the start of the second. Yusuf Poulsen seldom lets them down, but Andre Silva, who's fouled there, is the player that Marsh picked ahead of him tonight, and that's a card for Gueye.
And it's a...
Big show from him tonight. Oh, only a touch. Look at Andre's beginning to grow into the game, isn't he, Andre Silva tonight? Gueye.
Idrissa Gueye again.
Walksler, tight, Messi, he can find Verratti trying to make something happen, or shift in the tempo, Messi, ball wasn't great, and Colinio, PSG need to get it sorted, the ball goes in the net, Mukiele came off his side and runs away to celebrate, and yet another cross, Paris Saint-Germain are caught out by.
And what brilliant play from Adams' challenge, the way they keep possession of the ball, the way they work. Challenges have been superb. Hakimi yellow card, he's not happy. The crowd are not happy.
On the slide, Messi saw where the ball was going to go. And Nkunku. Navas palms it away. But given away. Now Mbappe's on his way, no catching him, squares it for Messi!
Well, it only takes a second, Paul.
He's going to find a way, at some point, he is going to know how to get it done. And aren't they grateful? That's why he's here, against the run of play, right time to showcase him, talk about a statement of belief that they've got as Liepzig come again with Nkunku. Last season by Pochettino against Bayern in that great quarter-final as a centre-back, and he's in that role tonight. He edging forward, it went short to Messi, now Verratti. Mukiele, not missing by Marc-Andre Silva. Guardiola was in there, has got to try to keep him quiet, easier said than done, he knocks him over, penalty!
Paul, almost a carbon copy of the first goal. Drexler chests and volleys the ball into the space for Mbappe to go one-on-one with Simican. As soon as he's one-on-one, it's a problem because of the booking.
Here in the Parc des Princes, only he would dream of doing it.
Only he could do that. Only he would think about that. Only he could execute that. Unbelievable. The magic man strikes.
From a very, very quiet night to a night of rapture once more here. Lima second time, deflected. And
two magnificent blocks by Verratti. The first from the shot, the second he sticks out a left boot that deflects over the crossbar.
Hakimi, he goes over. Mbappe. Not quite the perfect night.
Well, just the angle.
Shut down.